Y'all bunch of noise out here in these streets. Y'all ain't got what it takes. Y'all dick riding, dog. You nowhere near what it takes to be great. Y'all haters, man. For real. The streets be wanting a real one, not no hipster rap. Everybody got a story to tell, alright? But these pillow fighting over little girl things. Grown ass men with good money, good record deals out here in the hip hop world. That shit Kendrick Lamar dropped, man, that shit is whack as hell, dog. I couldn't even understand what he was saying. That's how corny it is. For a major artist who does it for a living, I guess you have to be on the beat. It's no dance. It's just words. You have to be thinking and moving like it don't even match nothing. It does nothing. It absolutely does nothing for the culture moving forward. I guess if you like bias and you have your own opinion, that can't represent Los Angeles or Compton. That can't represent. That must be AI. Like on on a hiccup or a skip, mistake, throw it away, stop playing with us. You're not a real one when you do that shit. You're supposed to obliviate, whatever, motherfucker. I can't think of the word. Put a nigga to sleep. That shit is weak. All of it's corny. I don't even see why I'm mixed up in that world. You got me fucked up. I'm sitting here around real life, man, watching motherfuckers making money around me. These are the immigrants going and getting it. They just canceled out the black man, say, immigrants, go do what you want. We don't give a fuck. Do what you want. You don't need no paperwork. You don't need nothing. Just work. I got motherfuckers riding up on me, staring at me and shit, watching me. Dick riding me, man. I swear to God I ain't lying. They're addicted to me. It's like if a woman gave you some pussy and left her panties on the floor and left the house. You don't even know how to feel or what to do. You just like in quicksand. She knocked you out. You ain't going nowhere. She can call you and you right there. You answering on the first ring. You gonna do whatever she say. It's the real world, dog. Flip it. Get it. Streets be talking, you heard me? I'm just getting warmed up. I'm doing it again. The elements are bothering me. That ain't no surprise, though. That's what God built us for. Whatever happens, happens. I just live my life. Now I'm at the point where if I wake up, I'm like surprised, like, damn, I'm alive. I gotta tap back in and get shit working right. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm getting tired of worrying. Tired of looking over my shoulder. Tired of staring at motherfuckers like that that's watching me. I got a whole nother phone over here that take a picture of them 360, get their license plates, and I shoot it right to the authorities, even though they on GPS. So I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. They got technology in the sky, know exactly pinpoint where they are. Look at all these motherfuckers showing up now, tapping online. They dick riding me, dog. I mean, I swear to God, look at this shit. I got an audience now, just like that. I've been sitting here this whole fucking time and ain't nobody came over here. All of a sudden, I press play, and now cars everywhere. We do it like that. I'm about to go over here to Wendy's or maybe Chick-fil-A or somewhere and just give me some food. But I want y'all to hear this weak old shit, man. This is like pulling straws, pulling hair. I'm the trap god. KOD Testimonies. Of course, that's my alter ego. However, I be seeing shit in real time. Gotta look over your shoulders. I guess it's a whole fucking audience around me. I could be going to make money right now if I want to. I just don't want to. I ain't pulling for no fucking body for them old little weak ass prices they got. Well, you don't give me 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. Look at him. He another one. I'm not making no moves. I got shit, a whole 2 pallets worth of shit. My shit hold about, I forgot, I gotta remember, I think 5,000 pounds. I gotta come up with that. I mean, I gotta figure out what that number really is so I make sure I got it correct. But definitely 600, 1,000, easily. Shit. 150 inches long. So I'm ready whenever. But I ain't moving for no dumb shit. It's a trap guy, man. I don't know, like when it's a consistency. See, here go people, man. They ride up, take pictures, stare at me, do their videos about me. They weirdos, man. God, dog, grown-ass men want to just, like, stare at you. They want to smell me, touch me, be around me. Let's listen to Carcino for a minute, man. He over there doing some bullshit. You think he, DJ Academics. I told you, he said I DM'd Drake. Dude, you such a fucking liar, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like Carcino. He's like one of my favorite content creators. But he's such a fucking liar, dog. I mean, he may have DM'd somebody like anybody else, text somebody or tag somebody, but you be lying, man. Everything that happens, you're involved in it. How, nigga, you in your fucking house? Phew. I don't even get it, dog. Let me leave it alone. Let me listen to this bullshit.
Man, everybody in the room probably didn't have this woman. And y'all arguing over there. It's very light-skinned-ish. And that's exactly what this is. This is some light-skinned crap that you're saying right here.
Looking at me right here. He's staring at me. Damn. Could be your motherfucking undercover or the police off duty. Just bizarre shit, man. Let me tell you.
How AI know Negroes apologize?
Shit, so
you type it in.
I got a picture of this motherfucker.
That was very easy.
Too. Put this up on YouTube. Stories. Got his license plate right here.
Alright. I'm like, who the hell done hit my damn door? And how they get past security?
Groupie.
it because dudes don't leak it. If you gonna put out a disc or a leak, put it on your own goddamn Instagram. Stand on it. Don't try to sneak it out and use some fat, dirty, nasty hipster named Academics to leak your song out. You want to use Academics? The hell? Who wants to use him?
All right, homie, you're famous.
He ain't hip hop. What the hell you using him for?
Oh, he's on another.
He's Kai Kanat. What the hell is a Kai Kanat? I didn't know that this dude even existed. He was at the NBA All-Star game. Somebody I'm like, who the fuck is that? That's Kai Kanat. You don't who? The fuck he do? What is that? Like, I don't know these dudes. I'm not a hipster. I don't even know what the hell he does.
Your ass on there too.
I'm like, is he a rapper, producer? Like, where do they get these hipsters from?
That's an Audi. Put your ass up on here too. Just in case there's issues. Alright.
No, I've gotten in a car where people was playing K-Dot. Now I don't know what you're talking about. Trust me. I done seen people play K-Dot. Nah, we ain't never finna go there, dog. Don't get that twisted. Because believe me, we gonna be alright. It was everywhere, dog. Trust me. If I didn't hear we gonna be alright everywhere. We gonna be alright. I'm like, Jesus Christ. We gonna be alright was everywhere. He was the second coming, man. That K-Dot Kendrick. We gonna be alright. I'm like, oh, here we go. We gonna be alright. Oh my God, please don't go back to Be Humble. Be Humble came out, you'd have thought that was the greatest song ever made. Look, he dissing Drake. Sit down. Be humble. Down. They don't. I hate that. I hate that song. That song is for hipsters. And who loved it? The hipsters. With their gaming chairs and yeah. This is what I'm talking about. That's the cake that I've been waiting for. Like, why don't you go outside and get some sun? No, it burned. I'm going back down in the basement with my gaming chair. Jesus Christ. And y'all be listening to these dudes. I'll be like, you're listening to a gamer. A hipster. This dude playing goddamn Call of Duty and Fantasy Land 37. He don't go outside. He don't know about no damn hip hop. The Weeknd singing over here to Drake. I'm glad I didn't sell my life away. And what you do to be on TikTok. I'm like, TikTok? I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Yo, I got loyalty within my DNA. That wasn't everywhere. That's coming out of everybody's radio and car.
But we could take any artist that's on a label and break
and he
it
disappeared
down like
for
that.
like 7 years.
There's
then he dropped the album that nobody played.
We expect to be talking about them, but that shit they put out about dissing each other, all of it was whack. We ain't saying he ain't relevant, but that's just trash.
Academics goes from his house to another studio in Miami to sitting down in DJ Vlad's studio.
You just go up the street and come
like
back home, or you go to
got
your mama's house. or somebody else's house, you don't go nowhere either. So what the fuck you talking about? And I ain't even a DJ Academic fan, and I could see that.
Right. I'm at the strip club all the time, so I hear the craziest stuff ever. I'll be hearing songs with beats that don't even go to, I'm like, who the hell made this? Would he ever put this rap with this beat? But analyzing the response to the record is what it is. Period. That's it. Like, there's no big major response as to what's happening here. When you start seeing the levels of how far people would go,
man, if you weren't biased, you'd say the truth. That shit was straight trash. You're biased for some unknown reason.
I was somebody who...
You're hanging on a nigga nuts.
That's bad time for X.
Oh, that's his phone.
They say, what is he supposed to do if he gets shots thrown? Party Next Door is coming out. Party still around?
Now I kind of...
That's somebody I haven't seen or heard from a long time. Party. I'm like, man. They say, what's thrown? Because Kendrick wanted a response. He said Kendrick wanted a response. Drake not supposed to say nothing back just because it was only a line or two. Drake can say something back. Let me tell you what Drake was supposed to do. Drake was supposed to drop another record with somebody or whatever he does, a collaboration, and drop a 16. Make it small. Don't do a whole 3-minute song unless you're going to really go after the main fish. You throw these other guys a little jab and line like he was doing. He was throwing little jabs and lines at those people when it was done with him. Like, the only thing he ever said about Rick Ross was that he was 50. You know, like, sit down. Like, you 50, dog. Sit your butt down. Stay out of business. This ain't got nothing to do with you. You know, it really don't. Now he didn't jump his way all the way to the lead. Now he advertising everything. Bend the air, go to Wingstop. I wish I would eat Wingstop. Just because it's associated with his fat ass, I damn sure ain't eating. Well, I'm always look dead on top because of the light. Have you noticed it rotates when I move? Because I have thin hair on top. Plus, when you get older, it gets thinner. So, but I've always had thin hair on top. Kendrick is completely embarrassed, and I mean embarrassed, this entire lineup. This whole lineup is looking real bad.
You know
right
you
now.
ain't hearing shit.
Kendrick is
You're pulling
down.
straws. You're talking about his own
lineup.
shit. He just dropped the song. You're not even going into
That's how bad
detail
it
with
is.
the words.
That's what I was like. Do people
So
really
you just
realize how
get
bad it is?
up from his old shit, not what he just dropped. You're not going into detail about it. So I let you know.
Yeah, Rick Ross saying he got more money than Drake.
You're pulling
Drake owns
straws,
a plane.
bro. Let it go. That shit was straight
See, that's what I be
trash.
talking about, man.
K-Dot, you get an F,
My house is
an L.
bigger than yours. Yes, you might
Throw
have
that
a
shit
bigger
out.
house.
Tell
Might
everybody
do.
that was
That you
AI,
gotta pay
that
taxes
was a
on.
lie.
You gotta put a farm
Nobody's
on there. You gotta do
dancing to
everything
that.
you can to keep them taxes low.
Nobody feels like that, so
That is
hit
too
them up,
much
trap.
space for your fat ass.
And that's not gonna bring
And
people
it's
to
too
no
expensive for somebody
motherfucking
that ain't
arena
making no money.
to say that you're better than fucking Drake. People want drama.
Rick Ross on the plane too.
That ain't drama.
You mean the crop duster that he rent?
It's just words over a trash
you on my
ass
plane.
beat.
A private jet.
Could have threw that on the
He
floor.
probably sit on that thing on the tarmac.
I ain't say it. That's not it. Nah, that's not a classic, dude. Don't even.
Right, that's the problem, man. There's too many of these clowns trying to dictate hip hop.
You know how
what are y'all
fighters have a
talking
bad
about?
day?
I be
That's
feeling
what
bad
that
for these
is.
people. They go listening to people like Academic.
I'm better than this. I just had a
I'm like,
bad
dude,
night.
y'all realize that these people don't know a damn thing about hip hop? Like nothing? Stop listening to
I'll
clowns.
be back. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You would have played the song more than one time if you thought it was something good.
Right, and you're not gonna beat Rick Ross talking on Twitter when you're just like Drake is like a hipster himself.
Well, that's
He's
the
from
part of
Nebraska.
the game. He finessing
Trying to
him,
prove he
put
a
him
tough
in his
guy.
web and he's doing what he wants.
All
with
of a
him.
sudden now you're the tough guy. It's like when? Where did this happen? You make records. That's what you do for a living. You're not in the streets beating down goons. Okay? They're gonna clown you because you're corny.
True clown.
He at Rick Ross and says, "You're a nosy something." I'm like, that is so goddamn lame. Then he comes with another lame picture. I said, oh. So I'm like, let me try to help this dude out. So I had to have a talk. I was like, dude, I got to have a talk with you. Like, what are you doing?
Oh
you
my
got some
God,
picture
you
of him with a
fucking
six-pack
liar,
and a
dude.
picture
You're a
of
liar,
Rick
man.
Ross.
Oh,
Like, oh my
Jesus
God,
Christ.
put a shirt on. Look at those milkers.
He is
Like,
a liar,
milkers?
bro.
Milkers? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Look at these milkers. Then he talking to his mom. He's a guy I used to make records for, make songs with. Now he's smoking something and he's hungry now and he's racist.
That sound like
I'm
a
like,
white
oh
boy.
my God, you telling your mom? You're telling your mom on Rick Ross?
I'm talking about
Oh
Drake.
my God,
It's something that,
I was
it's
just
that
I
white
threw
boy
the remote control.
conversation. Trying to be arrogant and proper. From Canada. Think he's
Too
better.
many yes men around him. Anybody who said let's leak this to DJ Academics, that's a bad idea. Anybody who said anything to do with Academics, right then and there, you've already messed up. You done already took an L when you chose a hipster to deliver the damn music. What does he know about hip hop? Not a goddamn thing.
Need spaghetti.
You sitting there listening to a hipster try to tell you about bars. Oh, now that's a hard bar. Yo, that's a bar right there. Listen what he's saying. I got the bag. Oh, yeah. That's a hot bar. I'm like, that's a hot bar? Roll back in your gaming chair. Drink your little Henny and play your video games that you ain't good at. Yeah, he needs it. I don't want that kind of thing. I don't want that kind of attention.
Yeah, you do.
That's negative attention for me. I wouldn't know how many people he had in this chat. I don't deal with them. Why are these beats are trash? Also, Drake needs to get a mentorship from 50 Cent or not. Right, he needs to just hire 50 Cent. Say, Fifth, what am I doing wrong? First off, you responded to this fat bastard in the wrong way. Let 50 team come up with some, and don't you say anything. Don't just put the meme out. You ain't got to talk. Let 50 them put the words up for you. You just too corny. Because nobody use words like milkers. Okay, we're not gonna have anybody say anything about milkers ever again. Hit the like button, good people. Hit the like button. The like button is free. Shouts out to KB, Kwame Brown.
Oh, whatever. Are you really doing this to the streets? Coming with that whack shit, bro?
Well, allegedly, this fool academics put some on Twitter saying that I'm a TDE leaked audio or something, that I'm from a TDE whatever executive. We got a leaked thing from a TDE executive. I'm like, what? Are you crazy? What is you talking about? And then it said on there, like, oh, he put it up on his Instagram, whatever. And it's my voice and saying something, and he's trying to leak something. I'm like, what the TDE executive? I'm like, is this boy really losing his mind right now? I know academics don't want no more of this. You better go sit down somewhere. Well, he's already sitting down because that's all he does.
Oh, man.
Right. I'm like, who in their right mind would go to him for anything? That just shows you how far off the margin you are. Oh, definitely hit the like button. He can box all he wants. I guarantee you he wouldn't get in the ring with me. I will hurt him. Knock a pork chop right out his head. Why they keep trying to make it like a reference track? Do you know how Drake is an artist? We've had this conversation. Yes, there's going to be reference tracks skeletons to probably a beat or a hook or something that they made, and Drake is gonna do it now. So he's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be on the song. Drake, you do the hook. This is how the hook did when I did it. Now you do the hook. You're gonna find plenty of reference tracks. Didn't Party do damn near half the song with Drake and Rihanna? Party had did those songs, and then Drake was like, all right, we're gonna do the reference track. And then Party did it. What was the song that was hot when Drake and Rihanna did it, and Party had did it and made the reference track first? They didn't use Party's lyrics. That work song, remember? Whack, 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 whack. All right, you know, Party had those songs and records. These are called reference tracks because these people are making these songs as, you know, for reference. And Drake said, okay, yeah, we could use that. We could make that hot. You know, it was the OVO sweatshop. Now the Weeknd was like, I'm glad I didn't sign my life away. Okay, cool. You just switched chains, dog. It's just what it is. You went from one chain to another chain. And Cash's homeboy is doing the same thing. But yes, Drake is really corny. The light-skinned dudes are taking L's. You got one guy having an anxiety attack, J. Cole, on stage. I can't do this. This is not sitting well with my spirit. I'm like, huh? So I didn't want to do it. Everybody made me do this. I don't want to rap like this. I just want to have fun. You want to have fun? You want to have fun or you want to win? Which one you want? Can't do both. Just want to have fun. Give him some anxiety medicine. Let him go sit on the sideline. Go sit this out, Cole. Okay. And he gonna sit himself down, take the anxiety pills, go sit on the sidelines. Now there's one light-skinned guy left. And this guy is cornier than anything you've ever seen in life. He comes out with a Degrassi move. Mom, this is Rick Ross, a guy who I did songs with. Now he's doing Morano or whatever, and it's making him hungry, and he's turned racist. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. It's like you telling your mama on Rick Ross. Then he puts out a picture of Rick Ross with his shirt off. Like, we know Rick Ross. We used to beg for Rick Ross to put his shirt on. We'd be walking around there. Look at those milkers. I'm like, milkers? Like, what? Who? You need a ghostwriter just to type for you. You need a ghostwriter to type for you, dog. We do not say milkers. He said they make the worst content and get like 10 million views because that's what they want. They want passive aggressive black folks, and they want these corny white people to. That's who they're gonna give all these views to. Academics are bend over on a chair so somebody can hit him from behind for him to go out and do what he do. He fake scream and yell, yo, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be hollering unless I'm really losing some goddamn money somewhere. I'ma really be goddamn mad. Well, he did a good job making an AI. Like right now, you can't determine what's real or is it AI. Why do I hate Rick Ross so much? Because he's a fat phony. You got a big correctional officer who then took the name of Rick Ross, and because he had a name, oh, that's Rick Ross. Switched up, stole the real Rick Ross's name because he was in jail. You take his name, who's real Rick Ross, you're a correctional officer sitting there telling stories of inmates. Acting like you the biggest drug dealer in Miami and you a goddamn correctional officer. A CEO talk about drug dealing.
I mean, everybody got to start out
right. Damn plant. You can't even rap. Just ridiculous.
Keep saying that shit, bro. You got it fucked up.
This podcast is slow, right? As long as you go find a podcast, James. I mean, what do you mean might be done? These are reference tracks. They don't mean anything. Like, what do you mean? Do they have Drake's lyrics? No. Do you know what reference tracks are? They normally do the scales, it's the beat, the cadence of the hook. So what are you talking about? He took Lil Yachty's song. Lil Yachty is credited in the writing of the song. When they created the song, he created as a writer. He's got his reference. He's getting paid for the record. They collaborated. That's what they do. Duh. What the hell are you talking about? You think Beyonce is out here making these type of records? No, other people are. They write these songs or they do the hook. She ain't up like Beyonce ain't hanging outside with the girl talking, but the way she talking all ratchet, Beyonce trying to act like she don't know all that stuff. You think Jay-Z do that?
I think it's kids though. I do think it's kids. Somebody says it's actually God. Yo,
listen to Jay-Z Tom Ford song. Yeah, with your looking ass. I'm like, come on now, Jay-Z don't. You think that's Jay-Z's words?
I would never do that, nigga. I would never do that to you, bro. I would never snitch on you, bro. All my kids, I would never do that.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, I do got a kid. I just never mentioned it because I was never lying to you. You know what I mean?
Rick Ross talked for 3 hours. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what Rick Ross did.
I'm at a loss for
Rick Ross gave us a diss song.
Tag the baby and tell him, please run this.
Okay.
I ain't got no business.
All right. Yo. Oh, we didn't finish.
I ain't got no business.
My bad.
Look at the type of little I was just in there dealing with. This little you're lying on your grandma. You're playing. You sick. You a sick little dude. You a sick little dude. Like I say.
Oh, you mean the hook?
The way people believe
that
in
what
the
you
story,
mean?
you make
The
up.
hook?
I don't imagine people probably be believing this 20-verse one like this for real. Like
Rick Ross is luxury rap too.
So this we gonna do. My grandma gave me 10,000.
Mama fools, and I got a Chevy,
bro. Because she wanted to see this video before she go, bro. She better than
Woo!
cancer right now, bro.
Drinking Mountain Live on the white sales. Got the red bottle for my girl that was there.
Like,
He said saying milkers is wild. I know.
I'm at a
He
loss
said
for
that.
words,
I couldn't
bro. Can
believe
y'all
it.
please tag the baby and tell him,
Milkers.
please run this video
Oh,
back, bro.
You got people playing with my name.
This guy just said
Like I just came and just robbed you. Check
milkers,
this will
dog. Get you a writer.
I'm gonna tell
You need a
$20,000
ghostwriter for the
for my
grant.
time for that hour plus that I spent in up.
Get somebody that can write to you, hire 50 Cent's team
20 girls
to put the words out there
to
for
let
you.
Lane
You're
look like
looking mad Canadian right now.
for that little YouTube check. So
You're looking mad Canadian
make
bacon.
it at 20,000.
One guy was like, man, don't man, we ain't like that in Canada. He just corny.
Like you play with them, know it.
Like, don't throw Canada under the bus. We're not going out here saying milkers. Look at those milkers. That's like, oh my God.
He gonna cry in the car.
I've never seen a girl's breast and said,
I ain't
look at
got
those
no
milkers.
business.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
Never in my life.
Anyway. Perfect.
Look at those
Okay, cool.
milkers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a Degrassi moment, man. That's what I'm saying. He's looking real Degrassi out here,
A
buddy.
little bit more and more. You know, shout out to the creators who. By the way, I thought like King Sid like started this shit. Wasn't it him that started this shit?
Yeah,
Anytime I see a white background, I just remember King
He's
Sid.
looking real Degrassi right now.
But you know, obviously, this is like taking a whole life of its own.
You gonna see
Whatever.
wheelchair Drake in a minute.
Anyway.
He rolling up in the wheelchair. I mean, oh no, what happened to Drake? He going full Degrassi.
Nice and that shit.
I'm hoping I can walk again.
I feel like we're in
All
the
this
year of
energy just took
exposals,
took
and
the-
it's unfortunate
took the movement
because
out of
it's
my
so
legs
easy for
down
women
in the
to get
wheelchair.
attention by just talking about somebody popular, and because we're in a headline clip-baited culture, you know, whether they're telling the truth or not, just to hear something scandalous about somebody, and now that person got to respond, while the only reason we give a fuck about it is that person. Like, I mean, it's happened to me. It's actually given me new kind of clarity that I kind of like, especially when some random person just trying to jump out the woodworks. I kind of don't even want to talk about it no more. Like, bro, I got to send the message to a lot of y'all harlots and scallywags. It's over. Like, that age is over. Okay, we get it. Y'all want y'all little 5 second of clout or like relevance, but we don't want to hear this shit no more, bro. Okay, I think Kai's being extorted by some chick that's, I don't know. She got OnlyFans, and these days, here's the bad thing about it, right? It's like, remember when me and Jade was going back and forth? She said all type of lies about me. Jade is 6ix9ine's ex-girl. She said all type of lies about me, right? I'm upset because it's a fucking lie. And then, you know, some people who don't like you are gonna believe the lies. So I'm over here responding. So I'm responding, right? And motherfucker, I'm responding to the fucking lies like, yo, bro, she's lying. And then after I prove that she's lying, you know what she sends me? And this is why I think I told you I stopped responding to her. Bro, she sent me a screenshot. She says, oh, it's all good, thank you. She showed me her making on OnlyFans over $200,000, like in terms of subscription and whatever, because she was clickbaiting that she had videos of 6ix9ine being gay or her doing gay things to him, and then had other videos of me on her Only. And for her, it's like, I don't care if you call me a liar. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting my bag. Like, it's these days, it's all about the bag, no integrity. So the more you talk about these type of clout chasers, they don't care if at the end of the day they look stupid, they look like whores, they have zero shame. They don't care nothing about it. You know what they're gonna say? Well, they ran up my OnlyFans. So anyway, I don't even really want to get into it. Cool. So somebody said watch Kai's video. Okay. Is this video? Okay, I'll watch this. Let me watch Kai's video.
This is really like.
First things first. This is my phone. Here we go. Screen record, as you guys can see. Thank you, Apple, for the wallet. Let's go to transactions of 2023. Let's go to. Let me see. October for me, please.
Let me let
Okay,
you.
as you can see, these are my good friends. There's a Escalade in there. That motherfucker, my dudes get 2,000 whenever she wants. She get whatever she want. Okay, nothing there. She saved as Layla Red in my phone. On God, you're saved as Layla Red in my phone. Kiara Rush, I'm on you now. Kiara Rush, we call you KR now. Alright? Go to November.
He done really changed up.
Stop!
He's different now.
Flyer artist, hairstylist, facial lady, flyer artist. Layla you Red, $50 for your I got you a fucking Uber. $50. Fuck if you talk about. Stop talking about. Yo, what my mother? Let shot and these dumb really ran with it, create a confidential relationship between a person who has sensitive information and a person who's, okay, which you signed, Keanu Rush. You signed that, Keanu Rush. You did. And it protects me from everything that we've ever talked about, or every talked about. It's cool though, because you let out, right? And lying, by the way, you're a liar. While I was sleeping, butt ass naked, decided to just post me online. Okay? Now, what do you call that, ladies and gentlemen? Revenge porn. Now, those who don't know what revenge porn... Okay, she blocked this first, okay? For those who don't know what revenge porn is, revealing or sexually explicit image or videos of a person posted on the internet. First things first.
Hey, let me just kind of, and it's kind of sad that I have to say it because I have been the victim of this, in many situations. But I do want to send a message out here to my fellow creators, some of the people who are changing the world and are, gathering huge amount of people in their audience to listen to them entertain. I know we've kind of adopted this from the rap world that get them to sign an NDA. I am here to tell you that these bitches are broke. They have nothing to their name. They have no shame, no self-respect, and no money. An NDA is only really valuable if someone has either a name or some money. Because you suing a broke chick is just going to cost you more. Okay? Any lawyer representing Kai Cenat for any type of defamation case or going after even a breach of contract in terms of, or breach of agreement in terms of an NDA, they're going to charge him at least 50 bands. So with, on top of the alleged 15 bands she's claiming she got, you're going to have to pay more. And she still don't got that. She might not have 50 bands to her fucking name. So you're spending money you'll never get back. Some of y'all might be saying you gotta teach a lesson. You should. But you gotta teach a lesson with somebody that has a name.
Well, 50 Cent did the same thing.
Who the fuck is this? Is this, like, I don't even, who is this person, right?
Anyways, let me get out this shit.
Like, you remember 50?
Yeah, 50 Cent did the same thing. Stick to your price. I'll listen to that later. Let's see what we got here.
So just in case y'all didn't know, the government is actually lying to us and stealing from us.
Sleep soldier go clown.
Icy boy, icy boy, icy boy.
I don't feel like rapping. I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. There ain't shit on here. I'm listening to my homeboys. I just wanted to put something out here. I guess it don't even make no sense. Them niggas rapping against each other, that's the corniest rap ever. I can actually say, I'm grown out of it. I can actually say that shit ain't for me. The trap guy. That's on some little kid shit. Grown man, listen to some hipster raps, trying to do some bitch shit. Please don't do this to me. The trap guy, go and put in some work. I'm the rap guy. Some grown man shit. I'm on some grown man shit.
I got Mikey with me for sure.
I was here hustling. Listen to some shit don't make no sense. But that's okay, that's okay. everything. You live and learn from. We better than that in this trap shit. Better than that with this rap shit. Nothing for nothing leads to nothing. I wish somebody out there was really saying something. You are what you are. You compete with what's around you in these streets. I'm done with this shit. They ain't on my level, man. I ain't on their level. They ain't on my level. That's some whack shit. They pulling straws. I'm gonna let y'all later. Peace. It's your Trap God.